go. Hello. Just to get myself set up. Hello everybody. Let's turn this microphone volume up a little bit. You hear for pedants? How you doing, Mikasa? Let's see. So we got Hyuga is here. Sorry guys, we're just getting set up. How are you doing? Let's turn that down. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, 450, that's not bad. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, the beast of the east. Okay. But you're welcome to Hiyuga, the all-new Japanese Tier 5 pink battleship. She brings good armor, 12 accurate guns, only rare real booster. Go try her out. Show details. There we go. Okay, so we've got Hyuga. We have her. Do we have a flag for her? There's no flag for Hyuga. It's a little bit upsetting. How about the flag? What's all these? These. What are these? Oh, there's no camos for these things. And they're full camos as well. Holy crap. Dignified. Why does the eagle like? This is a weird one. VED. Okay, the VED. That makes mix. There we go. Alright, the golden week stuff. Daily reward. Get that. Special. There's a golden week free. Oh, free crate. That's nice. Guarantee system is active for these ships. Yeah, it's a 40 container thing. So you buy 40 of them. Oh my god, that's gonna be pricey. Oh, you can trade it by Hyuga. Oh, that's perfect actually. You can just trade it by Hyuga. That's really what's important. So guys, you can buy 40 crates, or you can just trade it by Hyuga. So honestly, just if you want to get Hyuga, just buy her. If you're not going to go for the other ones. So what are these? Benham, Munchin, Dicky York, Dickhead, Mitsu. Some decent discounts on these boats. Signia is still very pricey. Ships. Japan. There we go, Hyuga. No flag for Hyuga. It is annoying. I wish there was a flag for Hyuga. Yeah, and all the new camels. You can buy them all individually. That's great. And they've increased. No, wait. No, these are grade 1, aren't they? Yeah, these are grade 1. Okay. Alright, let's see. The Hot Wheels collab was the event, you know? Alright, there she is. She looks pretty darn beautiful. Alright, let's give her a wee daisy flag. Let's give her the Ashan flag. Give her the Zuho flag. I actually would like that flag. Yeah, I'll do that. So you got this camo, and we got Golden Week. Yeah, Golden Week looks good, but there's to me a lot of shadows for this one. I'll run the Golden Week for now, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the secondaries. What you got? 4 kilometers, okay. They're 140s, HE. You got quite a few of them actually. No, the Casa, the Fist, the Congos, the ARP. You've got the Godzilla scheme. There's only that and the AL Fuso. You've got two versions. This is the third version of Fuso. Yeah, ARPR Congos. How you doing, Mickey, by the way? So you've got 6 127s, 6 kilometer, 6 second reloads. It's not great. The 4 kilometer range is pretty darn bleh. Whereas the secondary armament for the 140s, you've got 16 of them. Yeah, Congo's 100% right. Hyuga is not a Fuso. The Asset class took everything good about the Fuso class and improved it 100%. Yeah, the 16140s, that's different. This is different from Fuso. We're comparing this to Fuso. See, it's got 14s, 120, 152s. This has got 16 140s. These are completely different secondaries. See that? 4.2 kilometer range. That's with no buff to secondaries, I believe. Oh, that does buff secondary fire range by 5%. Well, we already know at the top of the bat that the secondaries don't have the range to worth to spec, but they're not bad. So if you do that per module, and you get 4.2, so you get the same comp to secondaries as Fuso does. I mean, you could probably buff it up to like 6, maybe. You could probably get to 6. Let's try the AP Alpha here. 5.7 at 10.2. Now, I buff that, don't I? With this. 5.7, 10.2. Yeah, 20-second reload, 25% fire chance. 20-second reload, 29-second reload. Okay. So it gets a second more. Just reload. We'll find out what steering is like before we do anything else then. 60k health with 34% to be protection. 57 with 34%. Okay. No, they're not. Again, Mikasa, you're not correct in this one, sorry. But we think Fuso has a relations as 0.5 more range and less superstructure. Okay, so it's got 0.5 less, half a kilometer less range and superstructure. Hyuga's better in every other department. Oh yeah, the HE and the secondaries, yeah. This A is probably nothing really amazing. 47, 25, 27s. Okay, the Fuso's got better AA, slightly better, but better AA indeed. That is surprising because Fuso is a later ship. That's 1915. Fuso was definitely an earlier ship, 1918. Yeah, so I'm very surprised. The armor, probably the armor is probably slightly better. Let's take a look. 22 knots. This is debuffed with drill bits. Remember that. Concealment 14.8. You said firing rate was increased 18.6. Now we run module per mod in this bad boy, so 22 740 15.7, 22 740 750. Okay, it's faster though. We'll pop onto Gaggy for now, and we'll run the prop mod. It is a little bit. It turns a little bit more. It's 10 meters. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. I'm still gonna go prop mod. So what else are we doing? How you doing, Jockey? Yeah, I've still got some. I don't know what's going on with the family stuff, so I need to see. I need to just be on call, so I may have to leave the stream at times. We'll see. 13.8 with the camo. Just put on a perma camo here. See detectability range. There we go. 14.2, so it's stealthier as well. 13.8, 14.2, so it's stealthier. That's a good advantage there. That's a good one. We already have a AL Bismarck. I mean, AL Bismarck would be interesting. I'd like to see that, to be honest. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look at the armor. Fuso has an icebreaker. This thing does not seem to have that. 32mm torpedo plating, that's pretty good. 25 nose, it's not great. Like, Fuso has that as well. Yeah, Fuso has the 25 as well. Fuso has an icebreaker at the front, and this thing's not got that. Like, see, Fuso has an icebreaker here, and a rear icebreaker kind of thing. Yeah, 2 main battle reload busters instead of 1, that's 100% true. So Fuso has icebreaker, so in terms of the bow's actually weaker on this bow. So we take this off, we know this thing's 32, that's really good. 32 is really good plating for the torpedo protection, which means you can bounce your shells off the torpedo protection. Superstructure, it's a fair amount. There's a fair amount to farm there. But with Fuso and with Hyuga, you have a really good deck plating. It's not unnecessarily. See, it's actually above 50. What's this? We know golden weeks here. Alright, we actually get a not 32. It's higher than that. It's like 33, 34 sort of region, or 50 potentially. So yeah, like it's higher than 32 is what I'm trying to say. It's not 33. It's 33 and above. So it's going to actually shatter a lot of HE. This armored deck is actually pretty good for keeping yourself alive, and it's just really well armored. You can see it's 34 to 75, so it's at least, it could be 50. We don't actually know off the head. I think it is 50. I can be wrong, but it's definitely above 30. It's above 34 plating, so that's really going to help you out. So the casemate got some decent, reasonable thick armor here. That's reasonably good there. Yeah. That's reasonably good there. You've got some decent armor belts there. Similar to Fuso, but a little bit better than what I'm seeing. The citadel's all over the place. It looks a little bit spaced. Yeah, that's a tad spacing there. There's a bit of spacing there. Just between the turrets, that's a little bit of spacing, I think. The citadel is all over the place. Like, some parts of it are 25, some parts are 230. This is so weird bow. It's like they ran out of armor when they're making the citadel. How are the guns? The guns won't be too good. They're Japanese guns. They break quite quickly usually. 76 is not bad. 299. 76. Barbite armor. Barbite hatch. 17 pits here, my god. I still want to get the rear plate. There we go, rear plate. Rear plate is 229. Bottom plate, not really too interesting. Frontal plate 305. 305 is not pretty good. Side plate 229. 229 is normal. 152 is normal. Okay, that's not bad. How you doing, Mr. Jerry? Nelson is the best ship for me. I kill every destroyer of HE. Yes, I agree. Nelson's very good. Especially killing DDs with the high explosive, because it hits like a truck. Yeah, see, it says 32, but it's realistically it's not much 32. 32's on the side here, on the inner part of the hull. So if you add on everything, oh, actually we just add on just the citadel here. Yeah, the citadel's a weird one. This casing is really good. Angled, this thing is going to be an absolute beast, because this is kind of like your icebreaker. You don't want to be bow on this thing, you want to be angled at all times. So it says it's compromising. I don't know about that. Let's see, so same commander here. Yeah, Fuso's got the same commander as this, so let's take a range. 18 kilometer range. What's Fuso's? 18.6, so it's 0.6 kilometer range, not 0.5, but again it's 0.1 who's really, you know, who's really counting. 18 is still very good. Yeah, maybe later on, Chalky, when you start to get some stuff. Congo's really good HE, slapped center for 11k with 9 HE. You got 12 guns at the end of the day, you know. Range 17.2, 17.2, 17.5. If you're, the thing about the Japanese is they have a really good range at tier 5. I'm trying to think it has something similar. Oh, Normandy 17.7. So if you put a camo on Normandy, yeah. Okay, so if you put a speed booster camo on Normandy, you can match and actually beat the range on this bad boy. 17.2 what's by 16.5. Tennessee should no 17.3. Where's Normandy? Where is Normandy? 17.7, yeah, okay, so. New Mexico? 17.8, oof, god. 17, because Frederick can do it as well. So basically, it's not the king of the sea for 18.6 for Fuso. Yeah, 18.6 for Fuso, that's crazy. Ismail's got low range, yeah, it does. Okay. Mitsu's got pretty reasonable range, yeah, 17.6. Okay, so it's still the king, it's still gonna beat everybody with its range. It's typical to Fuso because Fuso has the best range. But this thing still has an advantage over it because if you put this camo on, put this on, it still becomes untouchable in terms of range. No one can match that except the Fuso, of course. Without a flag, because that's the scary thing about it. So if we do that, pop it in here, we get our speed going up to 23 knots with this build. Or we could even run something else like an Azure Lane Fuso for the fire chance. That would be pretty interesting. I'm going to run Tagagi. I think Tagagi's the way to be right now. Still, Tagagi's probably the way. We'll open up the crate once we get this here. So we'll try out the mighty, awesome looking Hyuga. It does look beautiful. How you doing, everyone? Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for popping in to see how you're all doing. So I appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. Plus both halves. Hold on a second. Go. I'm just gonna take a look. 2 seconds. Are you gonna let me look at my own stream phone? Apparently not. They both have high HE alpha, I guess. Thoughts on Nelson? Nelson's a very good, very powerful ship. Probably one of the strongest tier 6s, if not the strongest. But it's not easy to play. It can have problems because if you angle in it, if you angle in it, you'll be okay. But if you just bow tank in Nelson, you're gonna get yourself deleted, and you're not gonna realize it. There we go. Oh man, you look beautiful. Look at these gun turrets, man. The little fishies. And it's got the white. Oh, it looks beautiful. We'll need to try this out with the other camo as well. But that looks really nice. They did a really good job with this one. It's the same one as on the PC, but still, it's nice. I've got the gearing out of bureau. I'm well chuffed. Yes, gearing is very good, especially with all the buffs it's got. It's insane. If they got the Fletcher treatment, that would be insane. And it really is the insane what how it is. When I did my masterclass on it, it didn't have any of those buffs. It was just a pre-nerf, pre-buff. Sorry, should I say pre-buff Fletcher, which is in comparison to the Fletcher, not as good. The Fletcher's been buffed so much, it's insane. Bounce if you shell that hits you, yeah, that's good. Get your ankling going. Good accuracy. Good hits. Is he gonna die to like... That was with AP as well. AP doesn't arm on gearing, but okay. Y'all think like gearing's armor scheme is really good for like shattering HE, but it actually the armor scheme says otherwise. I don't think I need to switch to HE, do I? Maybe do. I mean, he's dead. I already know he's dead. Yeah, it's no point. AP does armor and gearing? It can. It can. It can. It's just not really. Yeah. What's the ship? Miasma? This is the Golden Week camo for the Hyuga. It's pretty cool. Even the gun turrets are like jazzed up. Do look like little fishies. See?
I need intelligence data.
No, come on, come on.
Concentrate fire on that target.
Let's use it, mister. He slowed right down. It's not like a GB where it's instant reload. Ah, we butchered that. We absolutely messed that up royally. It doesn't have the same armor for PC. It's actually lower to the water than it is in gearing, so this is different. Again, Mr. McCaslin, please stop informing my chat. Glee's got quite high on Arleyburg. Yeah, there's a lot of this. You can fight me all you want, but not on my stream. I have moderators at the ready. Jockey is more than happy to do the nasty. Just be careful, sir. But yeah, let's see what I'm saying now. This is shit miasma. What do you mean? You said I mentioned this before, but I'm not sure what you mean. It looks great. It really looks amazing. It's performing good. Yeah, Jockey will knock you out. Don't go starting fights. Jockey's a raid boss. Is Sassio available for doubloons now? With it. Yeah, Sassio as well. There we go. Congo's has 19mm armor, internal armor, so no, you can't arm AP. There we go. I mean, you can technically arm low caliber AP, like the Akizuki, but you know, pretty much no. And that's a good arcing shot as well. The shells are really accurate, much more accurate than Fuso, I think. We slow down for it, we use a booster, and that'll do. That'll do nicely. I mean, it could have been better, but hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. You got to remember, these are Japanese 14-inch guns. The penetration is not ideal. He's gonna die to that. No, he's not. Congo was saying something, but I couldn't actually see. High 60k HP. Yeah. That'll do, Mick. That'll do. The gearing is... What's this? I've had a few from selling arm and gearing, but it's inconsistent. Yeah. You can get shells arming on DDs, but it's not to do with the armor scheme, shall I say. There's a very complicated way of arming shells in this game. If these shells hit the water, they can actually arm in the water and then they can hit the DD. So you can actually get arming shells. I explained it more detail in my ZF6 masterclass, if you guys are really interested in what we're talking about, but it's very complicated. But yeah, if you actually understand the armor mechanics of this game and the shell mechanics of the game, it's very complicated. And I'm gonna basically say you can arm shells and you can arm AP. I can arm Yamato shells and destroyers if I hit the right spot and I'm in the right circumstances. But it's so difficult to do. It's not consistent. And what we're saying here is, if you're just hitting the gearing on its own, no, you can't. And he's 100% true. You can't arm the shells on the gearing unless you're abusing the mechanics of the game, aka using the water to arm your shells. I'm just gonna fire here. We'll probably switch to HE. There's a bit of meh, but again, See, we have a burial booster we can always swap out. You always want to keep an armor. We need to kind of need to take damage next game. We use a booster here. This guy's nice, nowhere near. Like, I don't need armor too much for this though as well. Just Ricky's superstructure. No, we've wasted both our boosters this game. Sad face, man. What a waste. Edward's like, I try not to get hit in any destroyer. I'm happy to hit ships, to let alone aim for the water first. Yeah, it's an unlikely situation. You have to have hyper accurate ships. You have to have really close. It's better done in boats that require it. And there's only one boat in the game that requires it, and that is the Z6. Again, if you're interested, look at the Z6 Masterclass, and you can find out more. Obviously after the stream though. But yes, please take a look at that video if you're really interested in the shell mechanics, and even if you're really, if you want to know what, like, you want to see a reworded paragraph of all this. Apparently today, no. Apparently today, no. I'm not wasting a booster in this one. We'll get another game in it, but we will use the main battle reload booster a little bit better because we butchered it twice now. A little bit upsetting. Nobody's gonna fire us, maybe? No, he's not. Good, he was down. It's another win for a book as well. Pretty sure it requires 21 millimeters of armor to arm. Yes, that's why if you touch the water, it will help. Because touching the water, when shells hit the water, they automatically arm. Yeah, final shell. It's the Pitadel, indeed. Oh, let me get my book because I forgot about this. Do as well, but hey, we got another win in our book. Alright, so we just need 5 more wins in a row, but whether we get that is a different story. Let's try the new other camo. While we're at it, let's open some crates. Oh, so America crate, boosters. Now we have all the ships, so we don't actually need these golden week crates, but promotion orders is always welcome. Hopefully we get some insignias. We can get commendations as well. Yeah, it's not really what I see. I like opening them all individually, it's much nicer. It's like, what's in the box? As a certain Bully Meister would say. The chances for Hyuga, by the way, are 2.5%, I believe. You could look at the drop rates on the official site, and that's really important that you do. 1.2 million. It's not bad. It does add up. Really want to get an insignia. No. Credits. I want insignia, please. Give me insignia. You can get insignias. Promotion orders. I don't want promotion orders. I want insignias. I have a lot of promotion orders. It goes 2%. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. Hey, insignia. Global XP, I'll take that. Global XP is hard to get. Oh, credits or not though. As long as you don't get premium days, but these can't get premium days, so that's fine. I know. I looked at the drop rates yesterday. But yeah, the Hyuga's 2% is a bit of a shame, but it does have that pity system. But honestly, guys, please don't buy all the crates. Just buy the Hyuga flat out if you want to get a Hyuga. Just buy Hyuga. Don't, like, get a couple crates by all means, but be careful because I'm just gonna do this real quick one before we discuss this more. You can buy the Hyuga for 20k doubloons roughly, and you get 3 boosters and 3 this. And this is probably actually weirdly enough, this is probably the best deal for you. You can get the Hyuga and you can get 3 crates, or if you're feeling a little bit lucky, you can get the free Golden Week crate. Try that out. You can go get this one here for 450 doubloons. That's pretty good. Try that out. And then you either, I don't know, you can either spend 5 and then that's it. And if you don't get the Hyuga and you really want the Hyuga, you buy the Hyuga for 10k or whatever it is, whatever you want to spend it for. But like, if you're wanting to buy the boats, okay, buy the boats, because this is all RNG. It does have a guarantee system in, but the guarantee system's for 40 crates. Just want to highlight that, 40 crates. So you have to buy that pack, that 10 pack, 4 times. That's a lot of money. That's just a lot. That's a lot. It's more, well over £100 if you're in the UK. So just get the boat. If you want to get the Iwaki, you buy the Iwaki. If you want to get the Sasio, buy the Sasio. If you want to get the Hyuga, you buy the Hyuga. If you want to get the Zuho, you can get the Zuho. If you want to get the Ashitaka, you get the Ashitaka. Oh, do we have a coupon, by the way? No, we do not. That's the shame. I really want to get the Ashitaka. I'll maybe consider that. I might consider that. But yeah, no, yeah. And it's only discounted for first purchase, 100%, guys. If you're going to spend your money, play it smart here, okay? You want to buy some crates, but do not buy 40 crates for the pity system. Just buy the boat outright, okay? Like I want to highlight that this camel for the Hyuga is pretty, okay? You don't have to get the Hyuga camel skin. It's like a 20% chance, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, to get the camel skin, but we'll run it without the skin, and we'll try this again. Just want to go through that, you know. I don't want you guys to get, you know, to get frustrated and you're trying to get the Hyuga and all that. And you just go out and get it. If you really want to get it, get it. I think it's a really good boat though, and I think if you enjoy the Fuso, this is a little bit more of an interesting boat for the Fuso. Fuso's great, I know, and the Fuso still always have a place in my board, but Hyuga is a very interesting ship. We didn't really test its armor scheme last one. Yeah, you're too busy buying models to buy stuff in this game. Yeah, there we go then. But yeah, just be careful, guys, because you can really rack up a fair amount of money taken out of this game. Good admit that Makarov has got a good looking camel. Like, I would never recommend that boat, but I still think the camel looks nice. You got the Suzuya and Hyuga camel in 7 crates. That was 1 free crate for 750 and a 5 bundle. Hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. See, if you look at the camel for Hyuga, it actually looks really nice. I think if you really wanted to show off, you put the camel Golden Week on, but this, like, on its own, it looks really nice. Ooh, I like the camel. I like this camel. You got the Lufthansa cargo Boeing Boeing? I can't say things. 7777 and the Airbus A350-1000 carbon fiber livery arriving today. Oh, I love when you know, you get that package arriving today and you're like, oh, I can't wait. It's a package for yourself and it's like something you really want to do. Well, you just can't wait for it, you know. You wouldn't have to give her that new Xbox French thing, have you? You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I don't know what you mean. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. But we have the Hyuga. We have the VE Day camels for the Implacable, the Eagle, the... I forget what the boats. Alabama, I believe. It feels weird playing Hyuga with my PC. High School Fleet, the Sirocco, the Cat Captain. Yeah. Hyuga's such a good boat, man. I can't, like, I've only played 1 game in it, but I'm already feeling it. It feels so good. Because it's Fuso, I love the Fuso. And for me, this is like, if I wasn't a CC, I'd probably get this boat. Just want to highlight that. I would probably buy this boat, even if I wasn't a CC. Obviously I have it, so I don't need to buy it, but, you know what I'm saying, I would 100% get this boat. Deep water speeders. I thought I looked at the matchmaking. I want to be careful with getting broadside because there's a battleship there. But let's see what we can do with this guy. Okay, you're dead already. I want to hold off a little bit here. Ah, we missed it. Well, they've lost 3 cruisers already, so far so good for our team, but let's see if we can get some shots in Normandy. Now, we're not giving much of an angle at all here, so let's not go for this. Interesting. Let's use a booster here. The thing about this booster is it doesn't really... like... It's not really exactly a quick instant fire like the Jean Bart, you know? With the Jean Bart you fire, it's like boom, done, you know? Oh man, I feel it's got better pen than Fisto does. I'm pretty sure they're the same guns, but it definitely feels it's got better pen. I can feel these things. What is the Jean Wei doing, Pilgrim? You know the Japanese used to ripple fire, but like I like the single fire. I like the sound fire. You know the really loudness. It's quite insane. But it used to like damage the ship, firing as well as risk that you could break the ship by firing all the guns at once. 3 tier T. No, I haven't got that in that case. If it's a console exclusive thing, then no. I'll fire here. Hyuga guns are more like Congo. You probably trust Yamato's word on these boats pretty heavily, because she knows the actual history of the boat as well as she's been playing it quite a fair amount in PC, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's the person to ask here. And she's in the chat, so it's perfect. Any questions about this boat, historical or otherwise, please ask about it, because I'm more than happy. She's more than happy to answer these questions. Whether on my stream or on her own. Let's see, is Normandy going to come out here? I really want to, like, test. No one really wants to shoot me, which is really annoying. I understand I'm angled, and I'm not going to unangle just so they can shoot me. This should be pretty devastating. Not bad. These are still 14-inch guns, and they're not like special nation like Russian or American. These are just Japanese guns, and the penetration is not great. But you've got 12 of them, you know. Same idea as the... Okay, here we go. That was a decent hit, but like we weren't really angled very well either, so. You can get away with both broadside angles. That's the bow that causes you the most loss of HP. Yeah, it's because of the torpedo belt. This torpedo belt's 32, which is bounce anything, even at tier 7 it would bounce all AP if angled, of course. But yeah, this should be pretty easy. Yeah, just decimation, and he should be dead for now, basically. Pretty reliable death, maybe. No. I'm pretty sure he's dead anyway. Something can kill him. No, okay. Just don't want to kill him, do they? He's gonna shoot him? He's gonna shoot him? Are you gonna shoot him or not? There we go. Oh wow, their team just evaporated. He's a booster again here. Like, the boosters are different, like, it's not the same as the JB booster. The JB booster is like, alright, I want a second shot. I want a second shot and I get it now. This is more like, it's more like, I just want a second shot a little bit sooner. Yeah, we're not really getting a chance here. The teams are dying too quickly. I think we're getting on the red team. I think that's the situation. Well, I'm going to note this on the notebook. So on the notebook, he's already dead. And the DD, I don't know what that DD's been doing, unfortunately, in the enemy team. Well, not unfortunately, because we're going to win, but like. And. Okay. How many clips do I need to go to verify my. Sir, again, we've got moderators in the chat. Don't start, otherwise we'll do some problems. But yes. Anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me. We're still doing we're still going to do some more Hyuga, and we can do Asasio if you want, guys, next, or maybe even the Yamato, or maybe even Suzuki. Just take a look at the camel. We need to take a look at the camel this game. Actually, after this game, we'll look at the camels. We're only getting a chance to really showcase the Hyuga. Really, we're not really getting the best games for it. This is the problem. We're just having everyone's doing well in our team. This is unlike World of Warships. So yeah, very good. Well played by our team, but yeah. Let's see. What were the camels for? So we got this link here. So we got Alabama, Texas. Let's go up the tiers. So Texas. We didn't get Dookie York. We don't have Dookie York. How you doing, Randy? By the way. Morning, Mr. Randy. We don't have Dookie York. So let's just see. No, we don't have Dookie York. Okay. Texas tier 4. Tier 4, not tier 5. So there's the Texas there if it's regular camo. And now we got the fancy camo for it's the E-Day camo. Dignified, it's just called Dignified. There's a Bowie flag on it, I didn't know, I didn't have a flag. There we go. Tier 5 we have the Eagle. Looks pretty nice as it is. And then we go. I mean, I'll roll with it, but I'm not sure I like it more than the other one. It's not bad. I wouldn't recommend getting that one. And then we got tier 6 is New Orleans, I believe. So we got the full-blooded American camo, which I really don't like, and this one, which I quite like. It looks much nicer. And then we've got the Alabama, I believe. It looks really good with its camo. It's like an actual reasonable camo, and this is the other variant of it, I guess. I mean, I'll roll with this one, but what are the other bullets again? I think I don't have the other ones. I don't have the implacable. Yeah, I don't have the implacable in the Doogie Yorks. I can't really showcase those, unfortunately. What else is again? Oh, it's Suzuya. Get Suzuya's camo. Let's take a look at Suzuya over here. So Suzuya camo as it is looks like that, but the Golden Wing Suzuya is darker. That is very useful actually. It's got some stuff, and it's got the white in the turrets. It's not as nice as I don't know, it's not as nice, but I think it would look good in the port's not really great for this. It's too many shadows in the port to see it. But we need to play Suzuya at some point. We'll do that. We'll go back to Hyuga though, because I really like the Hyuga. Also, Yamato Golden Skin, if you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty amazing. We had it from last year, but still very, very good looking camo. The Golden Wing skins are pretty darn amazing. I'm alright, let's go for the tier 6 destroyer from the Japanese. Where are you at, Sashiho? There's the Sashiho with the regular camo. And now we have the Golden Week Asasio. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Alright, we'll put the fancy Golden Week camo on the Hyuga right now. And we'll run this again. You have 174 ships and 50 of them are Japanese. I do love the Japanese nation in general. Really good. I enjoy the ship playstyles of pretty much all the Japanese boats. I don't think there's a bad... Well, there's bad Japanese boats. I don't think there's too many boats that I disagree with too much in the Japanese nation. Oh, an enemy Hyuga as well. So Hyuga versus Hyuga. Tier 6 game. We've got a Gneisenau. We've got a Weimar. We've got a Benson, Jervis. Okay. You're only actually missing 5 Japanese ships in the game. If you didn't know, by the way, Mr. Congo, the Mikasa is available for Prime Gaming. I don't know if the offer's changed though. The offer might have expired, but I did put a community post up regarding it. If you like punishment, then yeah, that's your boat for you. We'll go this way. I don't like to go the left-hand side, but I feel you have Mikasa. Okay, there we go. The Katori maybe? I don't know. Yes, Info You Boy is good. The Xbox Game Pass that has the Tier 3 French terrain. Oh, we should take a look at that. I completely forgot. I'm the opposite way when I have to play anything usually. Usually I try to get things over with ASAP. Right, it's like, no. Why? Why do you need my support? I'm capturing A. The black ships and the kamikaze BS, yes. I know it's blue sky, but it's always a BS for bull. But you know, still. The black Mitsu. I'm trying to think of the black Japanese boats now. You've got the Mitsubi. What else have you got? I'm trying to think now. What else was there? He's there. Adigo be it. Adigo's rare as anything, yeah. Why do you need my support? Like, I've got my own flank to deal with. You should be covering the middle. You go there and you cover there. I gotta support my team in this side. Okay, good. Now let me fight my tier 6 battleship, you know. And we'll call it that, you know. Another Hyuga. Hyuga. Adigo's hella fun. But again, Adigo's a little easier to play than Mogami. Like, it's easy mode for Mogami. We'll pop the booster. Ooh. You felt that. Hyuga's amazing. I love Hyuga. But again, it's Japanese boat, so it's a Fuso. It's an upgraded Fuso kind of. What my best? Yeah, I would say upgraded Fuso. Where's secondary? 4.2. It's like an upgraded Fuso. Yeah, I think it's upgraded Fuso. It's pretty good. Why? No. I'm dealing with a freaking Monahan at 3 kilometers away. What do you think I'm... Why do I need to support you? Sir, man, what are you doing? Got things to deal with, sir. I've got people to think. Are you in immediate danger? Is there a destroyer hunting you? Don't think so. Could be wrong. But, you know, I don't think so. I refuse. Mainly because he's out of range, but I refuse. Interesting. Dunkirk giving broadside. Wait, doesn't need to. We're gonna disengage here. And we've got the cap. All we need to do is start pushing forward middle here and get a good position going. There's no need to just go back to the back of the map here. There's no point for this. This might be time for the HE. Yeah, we're gonna swap to HE soon. It's a Benson smoke. I kind of want to stay here now. It's a good AP salvo. It needs to give him broadside, but hey, we've got HE loaded. Might as well go for the Kanais now then. Get rid of the tier 6. Nah, we're gonna keep going. We gotta keep going here. We can't dilly dally here. We've got our entire team here. They're just gonna go take. Yeah, they just left the B cap. We need to defend Charlie, or at least get Charlie back. I could ask him for support, but I'm not going to bother because I know he won't do it. That Dunkirk, man, he's living 9 lives the way he's playing. Who's going to shoot the Dunkirk? No. He needs to get back, man. He needs to get his butt back there. We need to support the Andrea. Oh, he's out. That's great. I wish I had AP loader right now, but I don't, so I gotta work with what I've got. Actually, let's use the booster here. If we get rid of this guy early, that'd be good. Keep our battleships from focusing this Leander and wasting all their time on the back of the map. It's not going to help them win this game. Right, that should be a dead Leander. He might outrun this, but I think he did slow down a little bit. No, okay, that was all completely. Yeah. Yeah, see this Andre, he needs help here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We need to try and get rid of this Benson, sir. Instead of shooting the battleship at the furthest away possible point. We don't need that. There we go. We're having to get broadside to New Mexico here, but we'll do what we can. Doesn't look as silly as a Fistos. Did you call this Fistos tower silly? How dare you? We need a little bit high there, but we'll have to do what we can. That Leander still isn't dead, by the way. Weird. Fizzle had infinite range. This thing has very similar range to Fizzle. It actually has 0.6 less, but it's still really good in its range. And it's really not to be discounted at all. Let's try shooting at Hyuga this time. That should be a good shot unless he angles in more, which he might be doing here. Ooh, good shot. Yeah, we punched through that. That was pretty darn good there. And it was kind of through the bows, it's proving Yamato's point. No, he's been doing fine. I hate when you have people in this division, man. People in these teams, man. Sometimes I don't mind people like misplaying it and playing poorly. That's fine. We all make mistakes. But when you think you know all, you're bossing people around in the chat constantly. Just, oh, it bugs me. What are you doing, Hyuga? Yeah, the DD's up my butt, so that's fine. I don't mind chasing the DD out. Oh, that's a dead New Mexico. Brilliant. That is very good. This is nice work to that. That's good. Now, we keep sailing a predictable path because we're going to get torqued by the Jirvis, so we can. Again, angling, it does really good work here against this Hyuga. Meanwhile, he does not angle very much, so we're going to smack the bejeebas out of him. And we're just sailing away until we get the help from that Benson, basically. Benson's just taking names, man. He's got, well, he's got one kill, but still.
Requesting assistance. Attention. Reporting
Oh, we smacked the bejeebas out of him. He's gonna smoke up, that's why he stopped. Or, yeah, okay, I was gonna say. He's kicked it in reverse here, so maybe if I do this. Hold on, hold on. No, okay. I'm on Xbox and a Game Pass, but I've not seen the ship. That ship, the tier 2 too long is Mr. Your boy was saying. He's information on it. You can scroll up in the chat, you can see he's done some stuff for it. No. I refuse. Alright. We really need the points, like, big time. And he's contesting our only cap. This is a big problem. We are going to be down on points. We need caps like mad. We do not have the points. We don't have the points, guys. We need to kill all, basically, is the situation here. Alright, we need caps and to take him out. We need this damage, man. Ooh. Alright, let's see. You got a plane, maybe? We got time to get reloaded. Pop a heal, maybe. We need to kill him. Don't care if he burns me, I don't really care as long as he dies. Yes! Don't care. The Kraken don't care. We didn't get the Kraken, but we're alright. Wow. That proved your Hyuga there, didn't it? Whew, very. Whew. It's a pretty intense game there. Guy would not die, would he? Phew. Yeah. Think about the Hyugas, 14-inch guns, and the Weimar is got 25mm plating everywhere. So yeah, it's not an easy boat to kill. That 25mm aside here, that'll bounce my that bounces all my shells. So yeah, it's not exactly non-agile either. So yeah. So yeah, that's Hyuga, guys. According to Wikipedia, after the Battle of Midway, the Hyuga's research were removed, replaced with catapults on the flight deck, making it a hybrid carrier. Yes, that is true. So those battery guns were replaced. So yeah, but we don't have that alteration in this game as things currently are. So we tried Hyuga out. Should we run up and try out Sasio, or do you want to bump it up to Suzuya? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do Suzuya, Sasio, or should we try other stuff? What do you guys want to do? Due to lack of material. There we go. See. Didn't get a crate though. What's this crate? Commander crate. Ooh, piece of candy. Mr. Fraser, the burst variety. Yes, we know. Mr. Fraser, he's still working on it. We're still working on it. Should we do Suzuya? He says, and Hyuga's deck were made using concrete. Wow. We'll run Suzuya of the Golden Week Camel, and then you guys in chat tell me what you want me to see, and I'll see what I can do. Oh man, 22 people watching, or 19 at the minute. It's fluctuating, of course, but guys, man, thank you so much for the support. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for everything, guys. You guys are doing amazing. So basically, it's the same old Suzuya. We're just taking a look at the armor scheme here, seeing what's going on with it. It looks nice. It does look nice. There's no denying it. I don't think it looks as nice as other boats with the camel, but you know, hey, it does look nice. I wouldn't be upset to get it, you know. Man, this phone does not like things. My phone's loading. I think we've got 20 people watching and only 10 likes, so I think there's an issue there. I'm not sure. Keep my phone now. I actually don't like Suzuya. I prefer Mogami, but it's just not my playstyle. I think Suzuya shells got a lot of waftiness to them. Very quite floaty, and the Japanese really are not known for their wafty, floaty shells. They're really known for relatively fast HE. So, like, it's a weird one, you know. Tim here spent the last few days on the World of Warships public playtest server. Something interesting, and dear lord, the super ships / legendaries tier ratings are amusing. That's a Nelson. We're just gonna burn down this Nelson down. There's no reason not to. Again, nothing else to shoot at, so I can't shoot at that Belfast just yet, so no point doing it right now. And the whole thing of Suzuya is you're firing so much, just so many guns, so many HE salvos. It basically means you're guaranteed to fire a bigger shot. Oh wow, he's getting get his butt taken to pound town here. That's what happens really, the only thing spotted that is really reasonably shootable. Oh, oh, same here. Ah, I didn't spot. That was the third battleship. Well, the fourth. The Alcatar, whatever it was. Vladivostok, okay. That was risky. We were... I didn't see that. He caught me off guard there completely. That was a good shot by him. GG. 20 seconds, okay. Now we can't actually do much damage to the Vladivostok directly, but we can burn him down, and that's exactly what we shall do. Oof, he's getting butt handed to him. Yeah, you don't wanna do that, buddy. Just no. Oh, we did actually get some paints. Must be the superstructure. When you're landing like awfully 10 shells of the Japanese really spicy HE fire chance, it's pretty much guaranteed to get a fire soon. I say this, we've landed 19 shells so far. And not a single fire. Just can't get a fire, can we? It's gonna... Is he already on fire? Or maybe he's got his damage control on. So you gotta get a bit more lead than I usually would when it comes to these boats. NC, we gotta give some respect. We're gonna focus Vladivostok out. Usually what people do is when you shoot them, they shoot back. So let's just have one target trying to kill us right now. Even though NC is probably the better target. Finally fire. Jeez, I need damage control. It's a single, so there's that. And everyone's probably going to go for it. We're in a comfortable enough position to get... Ooh, this could be risky. He's going to burn down though. Now we need to get back into the fight without really risking too much for our boat. So we're going to pre-turn our guns on the right hand side. So Z guns are a little bit smaller, of course, than, well, they're much smaller than the Mogami guns, so they're going to turn much better. So we can just get a full-on turn here, and we can start kiting the other way. I don't want to kite towards map border because I'm just going to cause more problems for myself here. So we're just going to go like this, get as close as we can, and then start kiting back again, because that's what these boats are good at, really. No, yeah, we're gonna bridge our way. Do what we said we'd do. How you doing, Nick to Humans? Hello, Monk. Hello, chat. How are you all? I hope everyone's doing as well. Hope everyone's doing okay. Having a wonderful day. Wonderful time. We're going to fire some torps there. I don't know if he's going to do it, but I've got a feeling he might. So I can actually slow down a little bit here and try and get some nice shots on the guy. Don't have the best range in this build. Ah, there we go. That's the special skill, unique skill. We should pop a heal over here actually. That's an American damage control, so that's going to last quite some time. Fire here though. We're going to push forward a little bit and try and get out of this position. We've got too many ships here. We need to start establishing a proper good crossfire. And yes, even the cruisers can establish a crossfire that are shortly HE, because we can still fire AP if we need to. And focus on one target, it does cause problems. And they don't want to give us a broadside because AP on this boat is pretty good actually. There's a fire that we needed. Well, we wanted at least. We're actually pretty darn comfortable in this game. I was in a match earlier and we were Team Shunikaze gearing and Fletcher went full back of the map and did nothing with full health for the full match because of that we lost. Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn. Now, we don't actually have to worry too much about Brandenburg because 305s, which means we can actually comfortably angle against the whole armor scheme. So as long as we don't give a juicy broadside or just enough that it's causing problems, we should be alright. How you doing, Mr. Pete? Oh, not Pete. You did okay. Bit of a family issue going on, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But oh, he's going for it. Okay, that's fine. But plans have changed as they do as life goes. So I'm able to stream it a little bit earlier, which is good. So we're getting lots of stuff done. Yeah, I'm certainly not used to this. So yeah, I'm used to not having given as much lead for the like boats such as Eskimo, Yamgaribo-esque, you know. But I could just angle this. Yeah, break a gun turret. It's okay. I've got a couple of those. It's okay. As you can see, I really don't have to worry too much about Brandenburg. You sent him some hate mail. Oh god. The way you're describing it sounds like it was intentional, so I think I would just send a report and not worry about it. We don't need to really kite with this guy, we can just burn him down, because again, his AP will do nothing. I would be going for the John Bar if I was him. But then again, I would probably not be in that position, because he's pretty much dead. 29k steel in the bank, I'm not sure what the one-to-one. Well, the new quality they posted I'm still working on, one of the things we wanted is new boats for steel ships. New steel ships, because we need more. Surprised there wasn't an arsonist there, alright. All three caps, they've got 65 points. It's theirs to lose. It's ours to lose, basically. You know, we can lose this if we want, but it's going to be very difficult to lose it. That being said, you never know. I'm not going to note it down in the book yet because we have still a fair amount of reasonable force there. It's just a 2v1 situation here, and this Hipper looks like he's going to get a kill here. Pretty sure Hipper's going to get a kill here. Yeah, that's a dead King George. Honestly, Pete, only get Missouri if you like Iowa, and two you want to flex. Yeah. Is there any talk of new steel ships coming anytime soon? No talk I've heard, but I am in my quality of life post. If you guys have heard of that, it's in Discord for more information. I'm going to ask for more, so we'll get a response regarding that. So if you're really interested in steel ships, then yeah, hopefully when that video comes out, and Wargaming actually takes time to respond to it, if they do, that is, hopefully, that will be very good. I can't actually see him, so this is a bit of a problem here. And we got to give this respect as well, so we got to angle here. It's okay, we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about anything. We're all okay. I'd love to get closer, but Hipper is very dangerous. And we're gonna give Hipper some respect. Especially for Suzuya. It could be a dev strike if he spots me right where he is, but he's not got that. There we go. So he is giving the broadsides. He is giving the angle. That should be game. laser pointed, yeah. That's two. We're getting probably looking to steal later this year as something I'll keep getting feedback on. Yeah, probably. I mean, Suzui's a strong ship, but yeah. That's Suzui, guys, the camel. I'm not really interested in playing too much Suzui unless you guys want me to. There's been no discussion on what you want to play, so I will play Hyuga. I could play Sasio, but I think Sasio's been one of the boats that's been power crept, honestly. Yeah. We'll alternate the camels here, but we're gonna swap it out from the. Should we run the regular camel? Let's just run the regular camel. See how it looks. Oh. I feel like I haven't played much, just been saving steel for so long, and the bow is redundant. Yeah, I don't think you should get the Missouri. I don't think it's worth the steal. It's a good Iowa. It's a pre-nerf Iowa with the 10 km radar, and it just lasts for a while. But you're getting it's not worth the steal. 30k steal is it? It's just insane. No, don't do it, please. No. I'd wait for something else. Again, you can go back and see when I featured the Missouri. It's a strong ship. It's just that Iowa's a strong ship too. Just get the Iowa. Can you play Duke of York or Hood after, please? I don't have Duke of York, but I can play Hood if you want me to. It's more of a Golden Week update, but hey, we'll play the Hood if you want me to. Request is still a request. Nope. No. Yeah, let's turn our guns this way. No, let's turn our guns this way. Hyuga. Another Hyuga. Very mad Hyugas. I mean, there's only a couple, but like, still. See if we best this, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so mad. Actually, we can get there. Instead of killing the Omaha, which is pretty much a guarantee, see if we can get this guy. Now the AA is worse on Hyuga, which is a bit weird, but hey, let's just agree to. I know it's weird we're not shooting the cruisers here, but if we can get rid of the carrier early, this will be really good for us. And to be fair, everyone can deal with the cruiser. Like it's an Omaha, like you know, it's an Omaha. Oh, we smacked that guy. There's not much left of the guy. No, there's not much left of that CV. He's living on borrowed time. Better targets just keep popping up. Oof. Wait, slow right down. This fishing's already torped this, and it's going to be pretty. I think he's going to get a couple. We'll have to see. How are you doing, King Xerxes? Hold on a minute, sir. Just get this shot out first, then I'll write your message. Yes, he's got a couple on us. Alright, what are you saying? Currently World of Warships PC participating in the new public test server. People server? I'm trying to in Annapolis, which is a legendary it's like a new legendary deployment. Interesting. We got pretty lucky. Trento. Let's see. Lost a fair amount of health there, but our TP protection is saved today. should be good for Trento. Yeah, no. No, okay, that. We need to get to the other side of the map here. We're just too much focused fire for us. I mean, New Mexico's providing good A support, but we need to worry. Fair season, happy hunting monk? Yes. I'm up trying the US, United States. Oh yes, that's one of the new carriers they have, doesn't it? We gotta get this turn now. That should be a dead Trento. No, we're still getting overpens. That's 12 overpens we've got on the guy. Unfortunate. We might lose this game. This is going to be upsetting. Now, this is going to showcase Hyuga's tankiness. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Really good. I'm really enjoying it. Really am enjoying this build. If our carrier could spot there. Oh no. Ooh, we got lucky there. Oh yeah, definitely get you posted. This could be dead. Yeah, we're taking a little bit too ballsy right now. Taking some heavy fire here. That's California shells. They take no prisoners. That wasn't great. It's pretty well angled and still wasn't good. Hey, 10. It's only 10k. As far as wargaming prices go, it's not bad. Though I want to highlight that as far as wargaming prices go. So, you know. I think I need that reload right now. I'm gonna fire though. Fire and... We'll get that final shot in, then we'll go for it. There's a real booster here. Goodies out. Now he's got himself a little bit predicament because he can't turn out here, so this could be a good shot, but a little bit high. Still good shots, but we need the carrier to kill the CV. The CV's on such low health. We smacked him at the start. It's a really good build though, I like it. I really like it. It fits my playstyle, but whether it fits your playstyle is up to you, you know? My second high cal in it. Yeah, if you're good at BBs, you're good at Japanese BBs, and you like the Fuso, this is 100% the boat for you. I'd recommend it wholeheartedly. We've got 7 minutes left, so we need to get the caps. We need to get the B cap? B cap? B cap. We build this around, I'm actually good. This makes me start to enjoy the low tiers again. I actually really like this Hyuga. I want to see how much health he's got, but we're not going to find out, are we? Conde's a beast of a cruiser, yeah. Good look, there's Thunder in Legendary as a legendary ship. Thunder will be interesting, but it would be very kind of too similar to the Conqueror. I know the Conqueror and the Thunder are different. Like Thunder is 3457s HE and AP. But yeah, I don't know. It need to have something different about it, you know. You can't just be a better Conqueror. it would be like you would remove the heal for like Thunder and make it like a regular heal. That might be enough. I don't know. I don't want to give them too many ideas. I honestly don't want to go into Thunder in this game right now. I like Shikishima. Shikishima would be really good fun. You know, the 520mm guns? Is it? Got pulled tab the crate this weekend. Your masterclass video was super helpful, Bunk. Gallon versus K-Drop made a huge distance. Sir, thank you so much for telling me this. It's always good to know. And there's the Ranger down. One more game to go. But yeah, thank you much for helping out. I'm glad it helped you out. And that's really the purpose of the video, you know. So yeah, thank you very much. So we had Hyuga. And I believe the request was a Hood. I think it was Hood. Hood's a similar boat to, actually very similar playstyle to Hyuga-esque. Really good side plating, as you can see. Citadel isn't exactly exposed, but it's pretty close to it. If we take a look out here and just show you Citadel itself. It has a torpedo plating. Torpedo plating is decent. 25 is decent. Yeah. Playing the T61 last night. Hold on. Let me just read from the start. I had the Sheafin, the newest tier 10 gem review. The Sheafin's pretty good, apparently secondary Madman. I was playing T61 last night and reminded me why I started playing the game in the first place. Yeah, sometimes, always tier 7 is not the best idea, you know? Has 2 sets of trouble. Yeah, it does. Precisely why I'm not going to get the Missouri. Running Condi, whoever Hanover, Satsuma, Yamagiri for the set tests. Yeah. Give that a go. But yeah, as I was saying, the Hood, very good armor scheme if you're angled, but bow on, it's just flat, you know? And that's the problem. But 15-inch guns, mostly really short fuse, which means there is problems with it. It means that you are not going to get as much done to battleships, but you're very... You should, assuming you hit the cruiser, you'll get a decent salvo. How you doing, Zarkin? How you doing, Cellisto? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Miss Congo has actually been very helpful in the chat right now, and she's been giving people history lessons on Hyuga and so forth. It's been very good. Cellisto says, "Good morning. I am Zarkun." We've got one game to go, Cellisto, by the way. Touching wood. One game to go until we break 65%. We'll be into 66% region if we win this game. If. Colorado. I'm still gonna go this way. We gotta support the DDs. Summers the kit. Okay. Oh, we should put the. Should we put the anime voices on? Let's put the anime voices on. Good morning, I am actually Zarkun. I must log into work in 10 minutes. My only regret is I got you closer Saturday. I mean, I got myself closer. Didn't know what you were doing, you know. You tried to carry your loss last time, but yeah. There we go. So he is actually Zarkun. He's going to log into work. One day Zarkun, work will be logging into this game. Now, I did say the Hood guns are not great against battleships, but they are still 15-inch guns, so they do pack a wallop if you get a good salvo. I said, if you get a good salvo. And the angling should be really good. Yeah, bounces and misses. That's exactly what I want to see. Now, these are the targets you want to shoot in with the Hood. These cruisers here. Ideal. Maybe you had 20,000 more subscribers or something. There we go, guys. All head over to Zarkin's channel, subscribe. We'll get 20,000, and then he'll be like, boom, you know? Yeah, like that, boom. Just like that. Literally, you know? Literally. You Citadel Azara if you get 20,000k. That's not like much of an ask, like, yeah, but still. The options are there. Now, our team. Are these two mating?
支援をお願いいたします。指定エリアに急行してくださいませ。
Come on, buddy.
陛下の意向でしたら
Oh, he's going for it. Okay, okay. You said this. They said yes. That's nice of him. With the Hyuga guys, you want to keep moving as much as possible as well. That's the Nuremberger. Oh, my efforts still need to go into our Nuremberger. Hopefully just some front guns will be enough, because we gotta turn back. We gotta try and defend the middle. Kid said he's gonna do it, but I just can't. I gotta do something about it, you know. A few more hot tub streams and you'll get there, Zarkid. Yeah, 100%. A few more hot tub streams. That's all you need. All you need. We went out to get the back guns, but we got 2 shots in the front. There's your problem. That's why you don't have 20k subscribers. You don't have a hot tub.
敵巡洋艦を発見しました。
That's your problem, man. Now we know.
援護射撃お願いします。
We're gonna line up our shots a little bit better here. Your full name isn't I'm Zarkun. Oh god. What are you all discussing right now? You weirdo. Nancy. What are you doing, Nuremberg? You dying to that? No. Okay. Pretty disappointing, that regard. He's on death's bed. Can someone please shoot him? Thank you. Thank you, kid. What's going on in the chat? I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. That is true. I am Zarkun. I got my 2 initials. Zarkun is the first name. That's the surname. Sorry, I mean. Stands for Interesting Man Zarkun, because I'm well known to be very interesting indeed. That's what I thought, yeah. Zarkun, we should play together at some point, yeah. I could have sworn swimming gear, bleed 80 mics came with a hot tub coupon. Yeah, I thought it did as well. Yeah. You get a B for effort on your beard, Zarky. A B. Look at that. That's a generous grade, I agree. I think so, yeah. I agree with that. That is a generous grade. He's being awfully nice to you. Maybe he wants to. So still prides himself when he's more on his beard. Oh, you slowed down, didn't you? Yeah, you slowed right down. That's a talent, you gotta give that respect. You should, man, you should. I was gonna do rank with you, but Celestial beat you to it. Zarkun is still a baby. His beard will come in time. I don't know. Like, you're being that generous. He's got a decent beard. He's got a decent beard. Like, my beard's not. My beard is on par. Is probably on par with Zarkun's, I think. Don't know if it's better. I don't know if it's worse. But I think it's on par. T-Bill ask you. I asked you before T-Bill, but it's fine. Right? I'm doing with Celeste anyway. It's fine. Totally not butthurt. No, it's fine. Double Vanguard and a Cleveland. Yeah, we have yet to see a Monk face reveal. Yeah, but I have yet to achieve the same amount of subscribers that you do. So. We're kind of putting yourself into a crossfire here, and I don't like it, but at the same time, I need to get rid of these ships. Yeah, that's right through the nose. That's not good. Oh, there we go. I've been told off about my bearding. Apparently beard is no for me. There we go. That's what I was looking for. What? He's gonna get me, but I can't really do much better. Ah! Can we go dark? This is the question. You know what? Vanguard, I got the counter to you. Sonar active. And we're gonna die here. We're not. We're dead. There's no denying it, we're dead. But, his reload's better than ours, so... There we go. Can we fire? Can we fire? 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 No. That should all be Sphero, and I believe if we win this game, that should be 66%. I believe. Alright, let's see. What's going on, chat? Alright, and Google Celestial, but I better say a full ZZ top medieval chin decoration. Don't even try that, monk. I've seen your pictures. You don't have a beard, and neither should you have one. You're what we call man pretty monk. What? We difficult to pass up on the offer to join T-Bill, you know? No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Honestly, seriously. Check me out on Twitch, Randy. I have a cam. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just want to highlight that sounds really, you know, just whatever, moving on. Zarkin's like, oh, you have a cam as well. I'm gonna catch a stream. Yeah. Like a division of 3 in ranked, yeah, 100% agree, Mr. Case War. How you doing, Chrissy, by the way? So this is 140 Zarkin. I can't start my build. I didn't start my build until 35ish. Okay. There's hope for me as yet. It's even called my beard cam. How you doing, Kaiser? As well. Hello, Monk and chat. Seems like Legends is somewhat higher than that of Fortnite. Yes, it's higher. I take all back, so that is a beard. Thank you, Randy. Kaiser Bra, welcome. Randy Chan, well done. There we go. Good active chat. How long does this guy gonna take to die? Or I don't think he is gonna die, honestly. I just think no. Pepper, a Maggie might have. He probably doesn't have range. Assuming he doesn't kill this Hepper, which again, 15-inch guns, he should have a prop. He shouldn't really, like, the Hepper should deal with him. Hepper should win that engagement. Hello Zarkun, I am Little Pete. Oh, this chat. Sometimes, man. You guys are actually hysterical. This Hepper's playing well, that's 1,000 points, and that's a win. So, if my theory is correct, guys, we either one off or we should have 66. Okay, we're one off. Celestial, your maths, man. Your maths is wrong. Maybe we need to win one more. Maybe it's one more win. What is going on in this chat? Hello, I'm Zakin. Do you have a moment to talk about your home insurance policy? Oh, God. Put on the fancy camo for this one. Fancy gloomy camo for Hyuga. Hyuga. I love the Hyuga. My maths are right. It's your fault for being wrong and how they round. Hey, I thought they did round that way. I'm pretty sure they do. So I think it's one more game. If we win this one game, then maybe it'll go up. If it's not this one game, then my maths is wrong and your maths isn't wrong. Because my maths is, I've got one more game, I think. There's only 3 battleships. We've got a Fuso, basically, huh? Got a Cesare and a California.
That's how it's done.
What are they talking about? I like the fishies. The fishies here. Yeah. We're sending fishies. And they're gonna sink or they're gonna swim. It's like that thing in the Amazon. If you guys know about the Amazon. Like, terrifying, buddy. Amazon's terrifying. Okay? You didn't know that. Amazon's terrifying. There's like fish that can swim up your urethra and like, oh my god. It's just like terrifying. Just imagine you're peeing in a lake or like in a pond or like I don't know, you're in the Amazon and you have to pee and you pee and this fish swims up that and oh my god. Just makes you know. So yeah, no. Let's see here.
Enemy force detected.
What is that? It's a Fuso. Okay. He's in good guns to do the job here. Cesar, Mio. Probably could get the meal, but
The ship is on fire.
that Marblehead's gonna give us some problems.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
He's reversed.
Spotter returning to ship.
Oh no. Okay, we just gotta try and run it here.
Nice work.
Best bet is at running it. Can we do that? He thinks negative. Oh, that's a down Fuso. Ah, we did take one. Alright.
Hull breach. We're taking
Ow.
on water quickly.
I mean, this Fuso is playing very interestingly. He's getting flapped outside.
Problem solved, sir.
That is a Marblehead. We gotta disengage and heal here. This is too risky.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay, that's good.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Off to a great start. The ship is on fire.
Ow, ow, ow. Bad Fuso. Don't get it. Don't add on to it. You've already torqued me. You got your pound of flesh. He's already got his pound of flesh. He doesn't need any more. Ow, 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 ow. I know I'm shooting the battleship instead of the destroyer, but I think the destroyer's gonna die here, and I can kill this guy. Take him off the board. Dallas, no, no, Dallas, no. Do it, Dallas. I may have taken it there. I'm not sure. Don't beat yourself. You won't beat yourself. You won't do it. You won't do it. You did it. Oh, I didn't think you did it.
Torpedoes astern.
Like, he's been playing, like, there was a good torpedoes, you know? I couldn't avoid them. I thought he wouldn't beat himself, but he's messed up. He's made a mistake there. The Dallas and the Jaguar. I'm going to take him to Pound Town. That's a good one there. That's a good win for us. That's 3 ships taken out without a single boat lost. I mean, the trade has been my health, which is not exactly ideal, but hey, I'll work with it, you know? Oh, another DD's here. What is the other DD? Farragut, okay.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Didn't want to do the double ping there actually. I did that and like instantly regretted it. The NC's there, that's not good.
Spotter airborne.
We might just use a booster actually. Let's use a booster here. Nope, don't do that. Phone. Bad phone.
That's how it's done. Nice work.
Oh,
Spotter returning to ship. Get back.
no point chasing the gate here, mate. Oh, bad California, no. No, California, no. Okay, we're okay. It's a really good one. Maybe in your lunch. Ooh. I'm really low on health here. I need to be careful.
Affirmative.
Sfar gets after my booty.
Nice
Oh,
work.
really? That Jaguar support me, man.
Teammate, I need your support. Capture that area.
He's gone dark. Maybe he's left. Oh, you did miss a Vinny. The vast majority of people have no idea how economics are pricing works. Sorry, there's been a lot of chat. I'm just trying to focus on living here. Because if I win this game, he sped up. Those are all gonna miss. What are you doing? Who's going for, man? Look at the man. Mad lad.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh my god, please! No! No! He's going for the YOLO and I can't do anything about it. He's going for the YOLO and I can't do anything about it. I just gotta basically just take it. Or that.
Enemy destroyer foundered. Capture that area.
No! Gotta help out this jag here. No. You gotta head in. It's good. You got chased at the edge of the map by a Farragut. That's not great. And that gate's gonna keep us spotted, and we don't know how close that California is. We need to point game, we need to get some work done. We really need to B-camp.
All forces, capture that area.
And I do not need to die. Feels like no one wants to say, hey, why is Randy watching video games at work? That's good. That's a good thing. No one wants to say it, then that means, hey, no one's interested. Well, I don't know. It means that no one's, well, I don't know. Maybe people will respect you enough to like, hey, Randy does his work. He does fine. Thinking of the mind of the co-workers. Alright, we're probably gonna spot our plane here, yeah. We'll be able to spot our plane here. See if we can avoid / spot any gate torpedoes. The guy did panic beach himself, but it doesn't mean that he's necessarily a not very good DD player. He should have died originally to the Dallas and everything, but we'll have to see. Oh, he did something. He pops up. Even if I die, it's worth killing him. So I'm actually gonna bait into his trap a little bit here. Yes! 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 5.4, he's definitely perma-spotted here. This could be the end of him. What? What the hell is that? Secondaries? Somebody. There we go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Requesting assistance.
Come on, Wilter build, please. Oh, this Wilter build is so sweet. It's like sugar. I love it. Sweet Wilter build, yes. Sweet, sweet Wilter build.
Main turret critically damaged.
We'll focus them down for our secondaries. I know this isn't exactly what you wanted to see, guys, but this is around. It's gonna happen.
Our victory is in sight.
Can we even get the ram off? We might not be able to get the ram off here.
Enemy battleship sunk. Our victory is in sight.
Now, we gotta get the ram off. We'll just deal with the 5 kills, that'll do. Well. I think that'll do. 150k?
Victory is in sight.
And we definitely won this one. Victory is in sight. Oh, we could have got a 6 kill there. He was still burning, but no. A 6 kill again. 150k, 5 kills, devastating strike, close quarters expert, first blood, Kraken, Confederate, high caliber, 6 citadels, and a good old grand total of 2.8k. Ooh, it's another contender for Hyuga Masterclass, you know? Another contender. And with this, do we get to 66? No. Okay. I don't know the maths, so let's still do the math. Do the math. 12,591 total. 8,244 wins. 4, 3, 4, 1 loss. And I want a 0.655. Sorry, working. No worries then. So maybe I want 0.666. So if I want that, how many games do I need to win? Let's just do the calculation real quick while we're here. Meantime, guys, you can take a look at, there we go, 150k, the Kraken, and everything you know. That was 2 Krakens today, I believe. What was that, the Kraken one? No, it wasn't as good. It was another Hyuga. 4 kills, this one. It's just 4 kills, but it was 3k. So yeah, we're getting some good stuff here. I was almost certain we were close to getting this. Let's see, 12,591 times 0.66. So we take that off 8,244. This Twitch interface is nice. YouTube streaming, Flash gaming, it has a lot of work to do. Yeah, Twitch is much easier to stream platform as things currently are, but that might change. So if we add on this number, 12. What is that number? What's the number again? 591 plus answer, gives me this. That gives me 12,657 times that value by 0.66. 8,353.6, so 8,354 basically. Round up to 4. 8,354. Take away 8,244. No, not divided. Take away. Take away. 110. All right. Okay. To get to 166%, I need to get 110 wins. That's not gonna happen. I can try, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 wins. You know. So have you actually looked at and played the Hyuga? Yes. My last game was that, Mr. Hive. Last game. You know. Just 150k. You know. And then the next one, this one was 3k, 148k with a depth strike. It's really good. I really like the Hyuga. I went over its armor scheme at the start of the stream. It's really, I like the boat. I really do like the boat. It's a good one. It's definitely a strong boat. Oh, why are you nothing on here? That is not good. Why is Baltimore in there? I'm gonna pop a like out on my channel for your stream. Oh, you are, bro. That is why. He is a bro. That is why. Fire against. There we go. I'm just gonna go out to Des Moines. Can we do something else here? I want Des Moines. I want Baltimore. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. We'll do that. And then Saipan gets. What does Saipan get? Saipan gets Farragut. There we go. A link. Yes. Start. It's still amazing. Alright, we did Hyuga here. We've done a little bit of Hyuga. Let's try Asasio. We haven't touched the new Asasio, so I think Asasio is an interesting one. It does have the torpedo reload booster, but I don't think it's as strong in terms of the tier 6 DDs. It's not as strong as can be, but we'll have to see. Hivesbeard isn't as epic as Callisto's, but impressive in its own way. There we go. So guys, yeah, if you haven't seen Mr. Hive, you should go check him out, because he's another British ship streamer. One of the few. We're a rare breed, but we are a very powerful breed. I tell you, whenever we ever see like competitive stuff, the Brits are usually up top, just saying. No. Well, yeah, well, I don't know, we're getting there. So going to Celestial Maths, we were supposed to get 66% win rate, but Celestial was wrong as usual, so there we go. I'm at point, my win rate at the minute is 0.655. So I thought it would round up, but apparently not. That or Celestial's got it wrong. You know? And instead of admitting that I'm wrong, usually the best play is to admit that Celestial's wrong. So that's what we'll do. Oh, we got R9 in the King George. Yeah, R9 and King George are messing about here. Now, we're going to push into the cap here and we'll get what we've done. We've got good range of these torpedoes. We've only got one boost though, that's the thing. So, we'll do that. It's good early, good screening torps here, because the high traffic areas for DDs are here, 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 and then here. So if we get a good early torp in there, there's a good chance. There's a lot of DDs in this match as well. There's a good chance we'll get some good solid hits, or at least make them poop their pants, you know. We posted right, I'm off to enjoy the sun with the kids. Have a fun day. See you all Friday if I'm not sleeping. There we go, guys. So Friday is where Mr. Hive is streaming. I might even have the thing, this guy here. Now we got to watch it for blind torps as well, because those are pretty good torps over here. While we're here, let's just check out. Oh, we can't see A guns, 2.1, 3 points. Let's just turn them off. Yeah, we're turning them off. Yeah, there's the torp. See, we gotta watch out for that because you know that's gonna happen. Oh, the planes went out. It's interesting. I don't think I should torp the Shumbar. I'm gonna do it anyway, but the fact that the planes will 9 times out of 10 spot these torps, I don't think it's the best idea. We'll fire anyway. Looks like he's there. Interesting. Fletcher's there. That Kiev, that Placable just blind torped that. He got him in his smoke as well, that's impressive. We'll pop our booster here. I mean, they sunk the DD, but the problem is they haven't. What's that detection right here? 2.8, okay. Oh, god damn it, we are spotted now.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, we're not falling for that trick, buddy boy. I'll keep her AA off for a reason, yeah.
Smoke screen set.
We'll put it on. Maybe we'll put it back on. You've got a Fletcher pushing us though, this is a problem.
Our victory is in sight.
We're going to torp that Fletcher because he's going to torp us. Their carrier's doing the mad work. He's doing the work of the gods, man. I'm going to turn over 8 here. I don't want Dean get a blind torp out. Definitely. If I can, I'm going to send this guy GG. He's doing a great job. It's actually, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to do it, it's a good idea to stay as long as possible.
Our victory is in sight.
The longer we can stay alive, the longer we can make these point gain a little more effective. The planes have spotted those torps, he's not going to get hit by them. This is the problem with CVs, and when you're playing a destroyer, you can't even torp, you can't do anything, you're invulnerable to get... I don't know, it can be problematic. Yes, he sees them and he's in the process of trying to dodge them. I need to dodge them, yeah.
Our team has taken the lead.
You can get your drops in here, but at this range, at this angle, it's not going to happen, buddy. I know you're a good CV pilot, but I don't think you're going to win this one. You may actually get here, though. We'll see.
Engine boost activated.
It's going to make me burn my engine boost, bugger. Oh, you got me. God damn it. Gonna wait till the plane leaves the area, then we'll do our work. Because he's flying over, which means not only is he spawning us, he is... there we go. There we go.
Main turret critically damaged.
Best thing we can do in this situation is just try our best to... couldn't do much there. We had the point gain, we just had to try our best to avoid getting lapped. Maybe shooting was a little bit of a mistake there, but if I could get the fire he would be dead, so I think it was a calculated risk. Line's full health, so he should be easily able to kill Jean Bart. There we go. Azuma did it actually. Martel has got torpedoes, so we got to watch that out. We've got the point gain. Their carrier, as I said, has been doing mad work this game. GG to him. I think it's weird how America imports British shows, but they do an American version. But when the British BB's Airwatch, I'm pretty sure it's the David Hasselhoff in all his glory. We have an American Office as an example. It does change. Yeah, their CV's been playing exceptional. Evil, by the way, Evil 107. I don't know if anyone's in chat on Xbox, and there we go. He's been playing exceptionally well. Very good, implacable player. You don't often see a CV doing as well as that guy did. If this line can get shot off the line, this turn, Martel's not going to shot. There's the back guns. It's not front guns though. There we go. And he might, yeah, he just got torps up, but 3 is probably not gonna, yeah, 2 is not gonna kill him. No. And those are carrier torps, they don't have too much. There's the implacable. Now Lion's gonna accelerate forward, and if I shoot the implacable, and he's gonna do a sizable chunk of damage. But, yeah. 3 caps is pretty excessive. That's all. That's capping the entire thing. We did our job as a destroyer. We got the base cap, and epicenter base cap is quite nice. There's too many DDs for him to handle. He really focused me down after you got the Kiev, and yeah, very well played. Well played by that Blackable. I know I've said it a fair amount, but he really does deserve that. He's obviously going to work to focus his efforts on the Kagero now, but I think it's too late. He's not going to, unless he detonates Kagero is not going to make too much of a difference. And this carrier kill will probably be 65, so it won't be a 0 point. It'll be very close to it. He's even turning and dodging as well. Very good carrier player. Even if he turns, he's going to eat one of those. These are Kagero torps. These are no joke torps. He's overturning a little bit. Ooh. Yeah. But I went through him. The kid got him down now, and that's fine. It's all that's left up to is the other enemy, Sassy-ho, which unfortunately hasn't been playing the objectives for his team, and that's 1,000 points. There we go. There we go. We didn't do much damage, but we got a high score, as you can see. R9 with King George. He had a rough time apparently. I don't know what happened to him. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Lion did a good score, and their enemy Sassy got a high caliber, but I'm not gonna lie here. I think the carrier should be higher up there because the Sassy-ho torped these targets here, but let's be real here, you know. He didn't fight the objectives, and I think the Implacable was doing everything he can to carry that game. So GG to that Implacable, and GG R9 as well. Now, I wonder if Jockey's still here. Jockey is still here, so let's send an invite to Jockey. Let's see. So we played Suzuya. We've done Suzuya. We've played a Sassy-ho. We've played a fair amount of Hyuga. We might do some more later on. We haven't touched Yamato. I don't know if Jockey's still here. Jockey might not be here. We haven't touched the Yamato with its skin. The Yamato's got some really nice skins on it. You've got the golden wheat camel. We put the historical one, which is really nice as well. And Yamato looks good in everything. It really does. It looks nice in pretty much every camo. I'm just gonna cycle through them a little bit here. It just looks really nice. Like really, it's just, you can't go wrong with it. You really can. How did Sassel shoot 16 torps at me in a spread I couldn't avoid? Yeah, as I'm saying, he went off chasing damage and he didn't focus on the objective. And you need to focus on the objective. You just do. So if Shoki's joining us, we'll do Yamato. But if she's not, we'll have to see. Jockey, you still here? I don't know if Jockey's still here. I can't check. But yeah, we'll have to see. I shall hit her up in the chat. Jockey? No wait. God, I forget what it's like. Her name changes quite a bit sometimes. Yeah. There's too much chat. I can't even. Okay, we can't get ready. Well, let's see. Jockey, you gonna join us? Look at some other options, I'll tell you that, but I think we're gonna wait for Jockey a little bit. We'll go for tier 5 again. I kinda like the Hyuga. Unless you guys want to see Yamato. We'll go Yamato. We'll dismiss his mission here. I don't want to wait too much longer, you know. We'll do Yamato. Yamato does look absolutely glorious with that camo. The gold wheat camo is probably the nicest camo in the game. I don't think there's much nicer than the Yamato camo. There's some competition though. That's 100% true. But I think the Yamato camo is certainly up there for best camo in the game. Only one DD. You've got a Minotaur, one Iowa, and I'm the only Oh. This is some spicy matchmaking, I tell you that. This is some really spicy matchmaking, guys. We're the only Yamato in a tier 7 fest of battleships, with only a Curfurst as their legendary. Hipper Camel? Oh, Hipper Camel's really good. Ale Hipper? Ale Hipper's good. The Eugen Camel, Prince Eugen Camel is really good. That's a really good camel there. By the way, guys, thank you all for joining, by the way. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate every single like. Everything. If you guys pop it in just to say hi, or even just say nothing, just lurking, that's fine. I appreciate all you guys, so thank you so much. Just want to, every so often, I just want to say that because, you guys really are amazing. But the Ale Hipper camel is good. The Prince Eugen camel, the historical camel, is so nice. Like I like a clean camel. One that's always got too much stuff going on. I'm not really like. Like Ale Hipper is alright, but it does have that. It's a bit messy. Oh, hello. That's why we didn't go to that side, because there's a Bismarck there. But now that we know he's here and there's 2 battleships there, we can be a lot more ballsy.
Spotter airborne.
Ooh.
Enemy severely damaged.
Citadels. Mr. Thomas, sir. Oh.
Target penetrated.
Should we even? No, we're gonna wait for that stuff.
Spotter returning to straight fire on the enemy battleship detected.
This is such a nice match for me. Gotta be careful, this angle can be risky. But we can punch through Bismarck's nose, so... Okay, watch out for that. Yeah. We should be alright. Let's rip Kansas a new one. Before Bismarck does things, so let's just rip Kansas a new one. I'd rather rip Kansas a new one, to be honest. Why does the Shimikaze have to be here? Need to back up here. We've got a mains here. Break my guns. Freeaboo, oh my god. The hell is a Freeaboo? From the way it sounded, like, I think I know exactly what it is, but I just want to say that. That sounds ridiculous. We're gonna get topped again from here, so let's see what we can do to avoid that. Our secondary set him on fire. Bismarck's dead, there's no denying that. It's just, yeah, I think I know. I think I know, but like... Only more America? What? Oh my god. So still is definitely competition for the most American that I know. I think the record still goes out to Wiped Out. He literally just screams American things, like literally screams them. I'm not sure you can top that list though. Know that I wanted you. A 10k heal. What is the Shimakaze doing? Are you gonna get the cap or what's going on? The main's gonna cap if you don't. Don't know what the Shimakaze's been doing. There's the torps again coming in from here, so he's like there? Maybe? I have no idea what this guy's up to. Liberation game's a thing, yes.
Spotter airborne.
Pretty good. I was hoping for a Citadel, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. I will be backing up because of the Shimakaze. That's what DDs make you do in battleships. It's just stopped. I think he realized it's an Iowa and he can't go forward. I love the overmatch. Thank you.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Just waiting for the day that I get that Citadel. There we go. Come on. No. We're just not getting it, are we? Let's see him higher up. Yeah, he's full reverse. Damage a gun turn, so that was good. We'll do a hard turn here. We lost our DDs, but for some reason people are just anorexic to caps. Just don't want to do it. Just can't cap. People don't want to cap. Terrified of the caps. This is I could say this is some sort of infection. Terrified. Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
So he's way over there. Slash that doing his thing. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't really care though, as long as he's not being a bother to me. It's a Minotaur in that smoke. So there's a Minotaur and a Kansas, I believe? Kansas, yeah. Kansas is playing incredibly passive as well. Capophobia. Yes. No. No. No, I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can win this, guys. There's torpedoes and I can't do it. There's 26k and there's a flood. And that's us dead.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
We can't win it. We can't win it, guys. Who would have thought capophobia was a thing and it actually works, apparently. Well, worse. He was really after me, man. That's a shame. Suzuki's not going to win that fight. No. That's a loss, our first loss for the day. No. So we're back to +2. Yeah, +2. We tried, but Shimakaze was wanting our booty, and he got it eventually. No one was interested in capping. No one was interested. That was unfortunate. Alright, Chucky, are you available? Are you available, Chucky? Because I'm leaving. No more Yamato for that. High tiers, man. I enjoy my Fuso. Give me my Hyuga. Hyuga. I love the Hyuga, man. It's so good. Chucky. I think Chucky's gonna do it. Alright. We'll go back to Hyuga. I like you. Hyuga's nice. Oh. Legendary tier, man. I feel starting to get more. Oh, people, I don't know why, but they need to go and cap, man. If we capped, we would have won that game. We didn't have to fight them. If you have the points lead, you don't have to do it. You don't have to push into an unfavorable position. The reason you make plays that are risky and you lose health and you make bad trades and all that, sometimes good players end up doing it. You saw me doing it a couple of times, but it's more for if we're down on points, we need to do it. Like that Weimar situation regarding that one. He needed to die because we couldn't win on points because they were keeping an eye on caps, and they did that. Caps win games. Caps win games. I know they killed everyone there, but caps win games. If we had the cap control here, we would know where the Shimikaze's at. He would have to cap. We could have just run away, and even Shimikaze, it would have been a struggle to get us if we run away. But we had to push forward and get rid of the Minotaur and the Kansas, and then finally the Shimikaze, because we had no point gain. We had no real point gain. That was the problem. People didn't go for caps, just no point. The Spooky going for a cap, great. This Z35 going for a cap, great. Other DD also going for a cap, wonderful. Wonderful. There's a good chance we can get a good win out of this game here if our DDs do what they should be able to do. Oh, a lot of Hyugas this game, look at this. If the DDs actually contest and fight for the caps, that'd be great. If they die in the process, not good. But your life as a DD is more important than getting the cap. You can always get the cap later on in the game. That's a Nagato. Let's see what we can do to Nagato. Let's pop our booster actually. Pretty good chunk. Looks like Nuremberg's AFK, so I'm gonna shoot Nagato because he's more of a threat. I could shoot. Maybe the Nuremberg will get my I'll get him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Hyuga. That was a good use of the booster. Are you gonna shoot? Oh. Not great on the T61, but damage is damage. We should be angled enough for that. He's turning in a little bit. Hyuga can get a good shot. He's got the golden camo on, so look at him go. Yeah, it's got good penetration for the Japanese. I've certainly felt it do a lot more. Like I play the Fuso quite a bit, so I'm pretty comfortable in knowing what the IGN can pen or not. Actually, I put a post up and discovered that the Zima has worse pen than this on PC. But was proven right. But I can definitely tell you this pen's good. Yeah, look at that. That's really good pen for the Japanese. I mean, pen's not great, but it's good for the Japanese 14-inch guns. I can feel the increased penetration, yes. I could be wrong. I 100% could be wrong, but I can feel it. You know? That or it's a lot more accurate. It's definitely a lot more accurate. As you can see, it's definitely a lot more accurate. Might not have increased pen, but it feels like it. I don't know. It kind of feels like it. Don't quote me on it. Knowing Celestial, he will. I would shoot Andrea, but he's actually kind of angled. A little bit high in Leander, maybe? Maybe a little bit high. That was actually perfect, but he was presenting a slight angle, so he actually avoided the death deletion result there. This Hyuga, though, is not doing exactly great for himself. We're gonna fire them with a popper booster here. Guess we're just killing Hyuga then. Come on, reverse body. Come on, Hyuga. Quite a fast bow as well. The gun sound is really good as well. There's no point shooting an angled Andrea. It's a pretty tough bow. It's not angled, it's a different story, but yeah, when it is angled, it's 9. It's probably not worth shooting it, honestly. I would be shooting HE right now, but I'm going to wait till my full salvo. I don't like to have my guns on a different rotation. It can work, but I don't like it right now. We probably not angled enough for Andrea. We got it. It's Ricky superstructure. We got nothing else to shoot at right now. T61 is probably trying to torp our DD right now, which means he's got a good lineup and torps on me. He's probably got some torps this way. What are you doing, T61? Getting a little bit is not, I mean, it's alright. At this point, he's close enough, we can just come to a heavy superstructure. We can just come to a stop here, full stop. Actually, no, we just go full speed ahead out here, actually. We can finish off Andrea, I'm pretty comfortable in that regard. Alright. Oh, that was 0 pointed, okay. Okay, that'll work. That'll do. The old man. So this is your alternate account. This is your alternate account, huh? It's your alternate account. Yeah, Nuremberg. Wait, Nuremberg was AFK. He was moving, though. I think he disconnected. He left. I don't know. He was kind of like half playing the game, I think. Don't know what he was doing because he was moving. Maybe he had some internet issues. Nice deal on the kid. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of good discounts. So you got the dignified thing, it's the VED, you got all these camels here. This is one, Diggy York, Placable. Yeah, we've already covered this. Where is it though? Specials. Deal on the Ashitaka. I think I'll maybe get that. Maybe. Yeah, so there's the deal of the Benham, 30% off. 30% on Munchin, 30% off of York, Duke of York, London, Sharney, Kid. Yeah, Sharney is a very good pick. So is Kid as well. Mitsu, Acquired Taste, Commander Pack. Please don't do that. Don't get that. Don't get that. This is a good deal. This is a good deal. 450 for the crate, and these crates are pretty good. I'm probably gonna get that actually. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that. Let's get that. Like I have all the ships, and I still think it's good value because 450 doubloons for. Hopefully we get something nice. Yep, there we go. 450 doubloons for 6 promotion orders. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And Benham's a good boat. Munchin's a good boat if you like kiting cruisers. Duke of York's pretty reasonable. London's pretty okay. Sharnos is amazing. So is Kit. Mitsu's an acquired taste as we mentioned before. And these are all okay. This is alright, but the chances for these are so bad, so I wouldn't bother with it, honestly. Commander Pack, maybe if you're really desperate, I probably wouldn't bother. But yeah, the Golden Weekend offers, again, no yeah. Hey! Got a few golden crates and pulled a Hyuga and a Sasio. Lucky day indeed. Remember guys, don't go crazy with crates. Just straight out buy the boat if you want it. If you like the Hyuga, and maybe you want to get the Hyuga and you want to get a couple more crates while you're doing it, Hyuga XXL is actually a pretty good deal. Actually, pretty good deal. Usually I don't recommend these. I think these are really bad. But get an insignia, 15 promotion orders, 3 crates, and the Hyuga. If you're planning to get the Hyuga and you want to get a couple more crates, maybe you want to get a skin for it, this is actually a really good deal. Because the Hyuga's 10k, you're basically paying 8k. But, well, actually, no, I take it back, actually. I take it back. But you're getting the 15 promotion orders and the insignia for exchange. These are exchanged for... How many less crates are you getting here? No, I still get Hyuga and then buy some crates. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't get XXL. I'd get Hyuga, and then I'd get maybe the 10. Yeah, no, I disagree. Hyuga XXL is bad. Don't do it. Please don't get it. If the same doubloon cost, you'd buy Hyuga, this here, and then that 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it's 15 crates plus Hyuga. That's pretty darn reasonable if you really want to get crates and the Hyuga. But yeah, guys, remember, there's a guaranteed system in place, but it's for 40 crates, so don't do it. That's that's 100 plus pounds, man. Don't do it. You know, please don't do it. But I honestly, if I wasn't a CC, I would 100% buy Hyuga. What are these dignified camos and why are they 20k doubloons? 20k for a lot of camos, to be fair. There's all full grade. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of these, and these are the VA Day camos. These are new VA Day camos. We showcase them. We'll showcase them a little bit. We'll get in if you want. Let me try and see if I can remember them all. That's the thing. We got the Texas VA Day. Looks pretty good. It's like slightly less violently American, which I quite like. We've got the Texas. We've got the Eagle. Or Agile. Do you know what you call it? I didn't know we had the Monahan. We had the Monahan. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Yeah. And then we got the, what else do we have? The American Gnawlings. It's much nicer than its Per America camel, but hey, it's yeah. Now you have to pay money to sell review. Yeah. Well, mate, it's the company. They like to do that, don't they? It would be nice if they gave it for free. I would appreciate that. And then this one is Alabama, I believe. 725 America. There we go. Looks pretty good. Sorry guys, I just can't. I just like Hyuga, man. I really do. We'll take off the skin for. I actually like it without its skin as well. It just looks really nice. It's really good. The OG versions did have the 75 on them, yeah. But it's like 76, isn't it? Because it's changed. It would be nice if they gave them to us for like a code or you know, something along that line. Oh. I kind of wish they did that. That's a lot of DDs. Holy crap. But I think this looks really nice. Look at that, guys. You tell me that doesn't look nice. Because that looks lovely. Gotta take a screenshot, actually. That looks lovely. Just the base camo for Hyuga looks really nice. I'm honestly like happy to switch it around. Because the Golden Week is not as like posh, shall I say, as the Yamato one. The Yamato's like really sleek and slim. VG money branches get worse every update. Well, nothing we can do about that, mate. The best thing you can do is not buy them. That's the best. The best answer to that is to simply not buy them. But yeah, that's unfortunate in that regard. But I think the camera looks really nice. This thing is really good. I'm really happy they brought this out. This is the be all for this update for me. This is the best ship of the update. I mean, the Des Moines, of course, is up there, But I really, personally, I think this is more of an enjoyable ship than for me. But it's because I have a sweet spot for the Japanese battleships. We're getting a little bit broadside. We need to turn here. We're looking really pretty as we do it. It's got a good armor scheme as well. It's pretty reliable. Fuso's coming in here. We're just going to pop our booster here. We'll go boom. We're not presenting enough angle, but we should maybe dodge it. Not bad. Some pens. No, it's not better than Warspite. That being said, I enjoy it. I would probably play this over Warspite, but for a competitive pick, I'm not sure. Probably would still play Warspite. Why did he go dark? Why did you go dark? There we go. They said they fixed that. Oh my god. That's what happens when you get broadside in the Japanese bow like that. It's the same thing would happen to Hyuga, 100%. I agree, Mr. R9, but they said they're going to have a free commander coming out, and that is in my quality of life notes, by the way. We need an accuracy commander. It is tough to beat Warspite guns, yeah, 100%. I think it's tankier than Warspite. I'll give you that. It's tankier than Warspite. That we could probably heal here. We probably should. That Fisto is not happy right now, but it's his fault for getting broadside, so there's that as well. I feel the guns are really very accurate, and they do hit hard. They do the job. They really do. There's a lot of ships right now, and I want to shoot at. Like, the grouping's great. Look at this. These groupings are wonderful. And three over pens and 2 pens. We did aim a little bit high there, but I just want to get the coverage, you know. Sometimes you aim a little bit high on purpose. Yeah, he's not got much left on him. Sometimes, guys, before you're shooting the DD who's at max range, and you're probably not going to get anything done on the guy, because even if I shoot him, if he just speeds up, the shells are just going to go out of the range. Oh, that was unfortunate. Finishing off targets is really essential. If we could kill that Fuso, it would have been worth it, but unfortunately we didn't, so that's a bit of a shame. Fuso does it, there we go. We to parent push into B and supporting this mass, because he's got a tough fight. He's fighting another mass, I believe. I believe that's the mass. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. Right, we're spotted now. We'll tell the guy that we're spotted, just so he knows. Information is always good. And we're going to push into here. We would switch ammo types, but I want to be like everyone. That's why we don't switch ammo types. We want to have that shot available, you know. So if we can miss the shot, it'd be great, you know. But no, that's fine. Oh, he pops in again. This time he's pretty much screwed. Even if he gets a couple of torps on me, he's not going to resist. He's just not gonna live very long. He's going for the YOLO, this man. This man's mad. This man's crazy. He's a madman. What do you know is I've got a real booster, buddy. You might still get me here. Or not. Now that Leon's got a good shot here. Whether he... No, he takes... It's itchy, okay. That's fine. We're gonna fire at... switch. Fire at negative and switch. We're kind of forced to be this way because of our positioning. Not ideal. We are suffering pretty heavily this game. We're not going to damage control, it's only 5 seconds left, and Leon could still be shooting HE. He's still shooting HE, okay, so I'll pop this here.
The ship is on fire.
Sorry, 4.2, okay, it's not going to get anything done. Oh! We smacked the bejeebus out of him. Benson's still spotted though. No, we should have held that, but fine. Because he's going to burn us down here. This is not worth it.
Spotter returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Didn't even hit the venom. That's not good. If Venom's rushing us, he wouldn't expect us to full stop here in reverse. But if he's smart, he's turned off. Basically, he's turned away. I think that is what's happened as well. Bit of a shame as well. Let's see. Maybe we can heal up here. He's got a lot of torps, so he's probably going to hit us with a couple. That's one set. Can we dodge this? No. We can hit one. And that's going to flood us to death.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
15 seconds. We might be able to take 15 seconds of flooding. Maybe.
The enemy is about to win.
Yep, they are.
Problem solved, sir.
Venom wants to get the final kill on us. Kinda want to give it to Leon, honestly. We get the fire.
The ship is on fire.
We smacked the bejeebus out of him, but yeah. If we had HE loaded, we would have killed him, but I was thinking we could probably shoot Leon or finish off the Ismail later on. Unlucky, but still high caliber is impressive. Did we win the last game? I forgot now. I've lost track of my point. My point getting system's gone. I think we won the last game. So we go like that. And then we add on the 3. So that goes up to 1. And then we're up to positive 4. Yeah, he was... Like, this is still winnable. The Venom's really low. The Mayhan, I haven't seen the Mayhan. Leon's not been doing too great. He did end up smacking us there, but we smacked the bejeebus out of him. Venom's actually bold enough to shoot. He was trying to get behind the island, but he got spotted briefly there. This could be one, but I don't think he's gonna get it done. They have to literally throw themselves at him. The DDs have to come at him charging, shooting in order for this to get done. Queen's a beast, but battleships are... Battleship and carrying potential not very great. He has to cap all the objectives. He has to kill ships quickly. That's going to be a loss here. Yeah, that's going to be a loss here. That's unfortunate. Alright. We've been on for nearly 3 hours, so let's see. I reckon we'll do a couple more and that's it. So, should we run Suzuya? Let's run Suzuya. Suzuya is pretty good at carrying games. We'll run Suzuya with the Golden Week count scheme. Let's see. go. Sorry, just checking things out here. Oh, I reckon this might be like the last game. We'll finish off with another Hyuga and we'll go back to Golden Week. But this will be like the second last game. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. We're not done yet. We still got a couple more games to go, but I do appreciate you guys. We're running off the... We're going to have to run off the stream soon because we've been on for quite some time. Thank you all for the likes. 21 likes. I appreciate that, guys. It's very good. Let's see if we can prove it. Bring it through the roof. It does help the algorithm. It does help me get more content out, get more videos out, and just helps the channel and everything, guys. So I really do appreciate it. If you can, slack that like button. Because this gearing wants to live. And let's make him live, guys. Every like you do, this gearing lives longer. It's a well-known fact. 100% true. Completely not lies. Let's get out. Monarch. We did do a dark as well. That's the damage control. Instant single fire damage control. Let's see if we can get more of that. Oh my god. Bismarck just said, "Hello, welcome to the craze, buddy." He's still... No, he's going for Bismarck now. We are at the cusp of a range, so we're doing fine there. And that's teamwork, man. Supporting the Bismarck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's not gonna be good. That hurt the Bismarck quite a bit. I don't think he's gonna get... I honestly don't think it's worth torping that thing, yeah. See if the indicator, sometimes you gotta use your own common sense there. He's not gonna go all the way out there. He's gonna go push in. You know, as soon as he leaves that, he's not gonna go full broadside onto that. Hugging the map border at the start of the game like that for no reason. There's a fire, another fire, yeah, in Iowa. I was not looking too pretty right now. See, he's gonna turn. 100% gonna turn. Monarch takes out our Bismarck. That's unfortunate, but hey, what we're trying to do right now is make him use his heals. Ow! Oh, Iowa still got something. Okay, Iowa died, and that's why we use our mind when it comes to torpedo indicators, guys. And that should be a dead Monarch, I believe. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like Susie when I finished that campaign, then kind of got bored, yeah. It can be repetitive, you know. But as you can see, guys, really, like, indicator, torpedo indicator doesn't the be all and end all. But use your common sense, think about it carefully, what is this guy gonna do? And if you predict well, then you get the left strike, as you see. But, you know, even if you don't predict as well, you can still get a one hit, and that could be a flood, and flooding is so it's straight up overpowered in this game. Also, switching ammo types is important. I can't really see him very well, so nice. Edges there. Now we're switching back, but got some good AP damage done. That's good, unhealable damage. Well, relatively. probably gonna die to this salvo here. Who's firing HE? No, no, no. And the thing of all, there we go. And the thing of all kiting cruisers is one day you eventually have to get a little bit closer. You can't just hang back at the map all day and hope your team wins it. You actually have to pursue and push when you can. This is something that's helped us out here, as you can see. There's a reason I'm doing everything I'm doing. I'm not just farming for damage. The reason I was attacking the Iowa at the start is to keep the Bismarck supported. The reason I took some pot shots at the Shimikaze was to help maybe help our DD win. Unsuccessful, unfortunately. The reason I torped the Mogami because we needed the Monarch, sorry, was because I needed to torp the Monarch because he was a threat to the Bismarck and a threat to myself. So he was becoming a problem, and when you have a ship that becomes a problem, you deal with it. Effective kiting starts uncomfortably close. Kind of, but not really. If you're uncomfortable in your kiting position, then it can, but you want to be in a position where you can take a shot, but you're comfortably avoiding it. You don't want to take kiting cruiser. The more damage you take, the worse you become in terms of effectiveness. You just become less and less effective as time goes on. So you really want to minimize it. Like here, think about it. Look here. I'm going to shoot this Richard here. His guns are focused elsewhere. He's very far away, and by the time he turns and fires, we have plenty of time to dodge and anticipate what he's going to do. So that's why we're shooting that originally right now. No point even checking our torpedo indicator because he's nowhere near getting torped. Kurfürst doesn't have the range to do it. It's just pretty much the Richelieu. Now we got to give the Richelieu some respect as well. We're getting closer, and we just keep an angle here. Try and see what this Richelieu's up to. Yeah, that's the Anigo. That's a serious threat there, that Anigo. We get a captain, and that's good. He does get the last minute reset, but it doesn't matter because he always gets the cap, so it's not reset anymore. Thanks. Now, Bismarck's a serious threat. That is uncomfortable close, as you said. This is uncomfortable close. We're going to do this. We'll pop our sonar. Use all our gimmies here. And fire some widespreads here. Oh, yeah. Richelieu came back from the depths. That was not good. Yeah, we had to watch out for these battleships there. I wanted to turn, but we did our best to do what we can there. That was unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Maybe these torps will get Shimikaze. Yeah, Shimikaze. Unfortunate, but yeah, that is important there. There's too many battleships there, and they focused elsewhere. And that was good play by the Richard, of course, and the Bismarck. Those two were definitely a threat. Arago pushing in was what got me killed there, basically. Unsuccessful torps on. I did not torp that. This is I did not torp the Shimikaze. That is unfortunate. This is another loss. Jeez. All right, we've been winning them all today, and then we start losing them in a row. It's pretty uncomfortable. This Iowa is not happy. It's a dead Iowa, no? Yep. That should all be Shiro, unfortunately. Yeah, so when you have that bad luck, you just tend to like, no. So that's 4, 7. Actually, one behind from the day. Won a lot today, but that's unfortunate. It's got the guns. Guns aren't disabled. 100% should kill this mark right now. Probably takes 2 shots. If he's firing single fire like this, it's going to take a lot more, but... Well, it takes the same amount of shots, just... Ooh, excuse me. Oh no, not what we wanted to do. No. Oh, this mark's got improved pen angles. You're giving flat broadsides, he's kind of angled, so you're on triple fire, he's on. That's death. You've got enough fires, sir. Do you have enough fires? Probably get one more. Let's get you one more in the back. Yeah. We tried. We certainly tried. But yeah, no. Couldn't do it, guys. Unfortunate. Okay. I think this is going to be our last game here. We had how many losses in a row did we have there? That's a little bit unfortunate. Got any patch? The Lion from Mount. Yes, 2 losses in a row. Well, we won the Hyuga game, but we would lose these 3 here. Besides that, we were winning them all in a row, but we'll have to do one more, and then that'll be the end for the stream. And we'll pop on the Golden Week camo again. I like the Zero flag. I could do the CC flag, but I quite like the Zero flag for this particular boat. How to do a DD drive-by? Might be a fun instructional video. I'll work on that, maybe. Basically, you wanna, for my controller preset, you wanna lock your guns, and you wanna hold your gun fire until the last possible moment. The further, it depends on your health and all that. It really is incredibly situational, and that's the hard thing about that sort of video there. So, the biggest winning factor of BB drive-bys is angling and gun traverse. So if my guns are, if you see the indicator in the bottom hand of the screen, my guns are there and he's coming in here and he's like nearly broadside, I need to turn my guns. And the time it takes for me to turn my guns, he can get a salvo out. So instead of the guns being there, I want them to be pre-turned there. So I lock my guns there and I let it go. The Weimar is not tier 7 now, but it will be. Actually, I'm going to turn the guns this way, but like, the point is stands. I'm using controller preset 3, which means like I can lock my guns. Gun lock is L3. But if you guys have that, then you know that's what you can do. You can lock your guns. Yeah. When you have your guns locked to that point, so you lock your guns there, and then you try your best to angle and turn, and then once you're ready, you go like that, and then you just go, you know, that noise as well. That helps out. Making the noise as well helps out. Maybe we'll have a baby brawl here. Seems relatively unlikely though. The donkey baby. Pew pew pew. Yes, yes. Cromseth knows. He knows how to brawl. Guys, you want to know how to brawl? That's how you do it. You go pew pew pew.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah, it was kind of a reach anyway. Yeah, 100% excess nerves. Hold. Yeah, holding as long as you can without, you know, pooping your pants is really the best way to do it. Can we get this shot? This is a bit of a risk. Oh, is he slowing down? He is. Let's pop our thing here. Ooh, that was a good hit.
The ship is on fire.
Risky, is it?
Reporting the target position.
Yes, all that. Yeah, don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes, and you know, all that malarkey. Yeah, 100% agree. It'd be nice if my battleship was pushing.
Teammate, I need your support.
I'm not fighting 4 ships on my own. Oh my god.
The ship is on fire.
All the queen needs to do is hit me, I'm dead, and I can't do anything about it. Oh god, no.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
We've got double flood and fire. Oh my god. I should have ended the stream right now. Should have ended the stream before. now he pushes in. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Just the triple fire and a flood. It's okay. Watch my health melt. I'm gonna melt. Melting. I don't know if I can take this much longer. I did not know. I am surprised I'm still alive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so dead. There's no denying it. No, there was hope before, but now there's not. Oh my Jesus. Are you comfortable? Would you like a pillow? Would you like a pillow as well? Would you like a pillow? You know? Would you like a hot cocoa? Cup of tea? Cup of coffee? Like a nice drink? And back massage? Would you like that as well? Yes, I think would you be happy if I did that? Yes. I really appreciate, you know, that. Oh my god. Oh well, oh well. This absolute cluster of friendly ships is not good. Gorky should have been on the flank. Fiji's good here. Get Ebony's. Or is this a tier 7 one? 4 games we have 2 similar ships tier 7 with Weimar and Mainz? Hold on. Had a bad thought about the Weimar thing. The Weimar is different from oh, back out. This one I think is a loss already. We'll have the discussion in the probably yet. Weimar is different from the Mainz. I'll show you. Alright. Mainz has a very good armor scheme. You can see it's got 40mm belt there, it's coated in 25 and it's got a 27mm deck and it's got some ice breaking. Okay. It has decent guns, same guns, I think 5-second reload with the reload mod. It's going to have 42k health and reasonable, really good armor scheme. Not just the 25 sides here, it's got some decent armor scheme here as well. And this is not the Citadel plating, I take this off. You can see it's below the waterline and it's actually encased in a turtleback armor scheme. Very good armor scheme that is for a cruiser, incredibly strong. Whereas the Weimar's armor scheme is significantly worse. The bow plating 16 overmatchable by pretty much everything in their nanny. The side armor here, if I take this off, there is almost nothing at 16 instead of 25, which is significantly reduced. And you've got 25 sides here, and your Citadel is much higher as well. Devil's Advocate, they're similar, not identical. They are 100% similar. 100% similar. The thing about the Weimar though, it's got a better DPM. It has pretty much the same 4.8 second reload as to Mainz's 5 second reload, but the Mainz has 12% reload time reduction. So you're going to get 12% better Mainz in terms of that. So the difference would be the Mainz has this improved armor scheme. It has a better sonar because 5.6 to 5.4, the Mainz has got a better sonar. It's got a worse sonar, and the Mainz will not get heal. So the Weimar will not get heal. So I think the Weimar moving up will power creep the Mainz a little bit. It will be alternative to the Mainz, but the Mainz will be 100% be more the tankier option. This is why giving Weimar heal at tier 7 will be really problematic, because it would mean it's just basically a better Mainz, basically, and that's just, it's not fair really. The pure Mainz people, you know. So yeah, I don't know what the Weimar. The simple solution would be to nerf its reload, to make it like 6 seconds, something like that, and that would fix a lot of the problem with Weimar. But the problem was it's a premium boat, so they're very, very careful about nerfing it, because people can be, I bought this boat with real money and I paid for this boat to have a 4.8 second reload with this build, you know, whatever it is, and I paid for it and I'm expecting a return on my money out and my money back when I return to the store. And that's a reasonable request because you have paid money for the ship. So It's very difficult to nerf a premium, very difficult in the highs of wargaming. So the simple fix would just be to fix this reload. It should never be nerfed just this way, but hey, they've made a mistake and now they're paying for it. They wanted to get extra money for the boat, and there we go. Thing about the Weimar is important compared to the mains is the mains is not easy to dip strike, whereas the Weimar is. So yeah. The mains is not going to get moved. I'm not going to bring the mains moved. The mains is going to stay where it is. They'll maybe buff the mains or something like that, I don't know. We'll have to see, but hopefully the Weimar will not get healed because it will just you just play the mains, honestly, that's the difference there. Strange sentiment, we have things like Baltimore and Ale Baltimore. Baltimore and Ale, we don't have Ale Baltimore. I don't think I have Ale Baltimore. I do not. Oh, I do not know. I wasn't CC back then. Cleveland, our multiplier and Cleveland are the same ship essentially, but the difference is multiplier's got faster. It has faster shell traverse, hidden stat, and it has better aim. Yeah, there'll be an option for some sort of refund thing. I don't know per se what it is. It might not be a full doubloon refund. You might get a credit refund. I do not know. So we'll have to see what it is. Will they give you a doubloon refund? Because that's what they better do. And see if I have the option to shell the ship there. You can sell for 10 million. Let's not do that, of course. But yeah. Yeah, interesting indeed. So guys, I think that's all for today. Unfortunate at the end game here, we couldn't really get much done. But hey, when you have 3 defeats in a row, I think it's time, you know. If they would trade for Munchin, Munchin's a good solid boat. It's just not overpowered, that's the problem. Munchin's a good solid pick. 5-second reload again. It's not the same as the. It's not the same as the Weimar, but Munchin's more of a kiting boat. You have to work for your damage. You have to work a lot more for your Munchin. You've only got 8 guns as opposed to yeah, we won that game. Fiji carried, I guess. Fiji and Warspite carried. I'm glad the New Mexico survived. He got his pillow, I guess. Interesting. Alright, we won again, I guess. Yeah, it's not improved, has it? No. 2.4 roughly, our average XP. It's not great, but it'll do, I guess. But yeah, no, yeah, the Munchin's an interesting boat. You gotta work for it though. It's a pretty fun boat, but I think people will not. Like, the Weimar playstyle is completely different from the Munchin. So, we'll have to see. Like, you paid for a ship, I will take the anchorage at tier 6 as compensation. It's, you know, that's a lot of people who like the Weimar probably might not even like the Munchin. It's a different boat. It has the same core to pen, but it's the German cruiser, that's the similarity, you know. So, we'll have to see. Well, I really hope the Weimar does not get heals in tier 7, because if it does, oh my god, it's gonna be a mains. It's gonna be a better mains. It's already got a better DPM than mains, you know. It already has a better DPM than mains does. Mains is 5 seconds, same guns by the way, and Weimar is 4.8. It's got a better DPM than mains does, so this is a big problem. If they're giving it, and they're giving the Weimar a huge buff by taking it to tier 7. People don't think that, but it seriously is getting a huge buff by bringing it up to tier 7. Because this reload mod is 12% buff to its DPM. And it doesn't need that, so biggest thing you can do is get rid of it. Doesn't get a heal. Simple as that. That'll be a good solid fix for it. I know it's very controversial, but you know, might as well. You guys got me talking about it, so I might as well continue the conversation. Anyway, that is all for today, guys. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so guys, thank you all for the likes, thank you all for the memberships, thank you all for all the stuff. I will have to see you all guys on the flip side. Yep, hope you enjoyed the Hyuga, and I definitely will be playing Hyuga in my spare time when I have a minute. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and yeah, goodbye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.